When it comes to making these videos, I like for them to have some sort of connection, whether it's band members meeting other band members, or bands inspiring other bands to be created, just like Merchant Ship's creation story. When it comes to camping in Alaska, the connection to Merchant Ships is Mimi, but a connection nonetheless. Camping is a beloved band whose first album gained cult classic status, while overshadowing their first two full lengths, which are considered their most personal work to date. Let's dive into the story of camping in Alaska.
The best lines I ever wrote. I'm not worthy to pronounce your syllable.
Camping in Alaska was born out of Huntsville, Alabama in May 2011. The original member lineup consisted of Ben Cape on guitar and vocals, Jacob Stewart on drums, Jacob Hill on bass, and Austin David on guitar and vocals. Finding information on the beginnings of the band was pretty tough, so let's do it through their music. The band's first release was Fuck Shit Up, demos from May 2012 to now. Released on August 21st, 2012 on Bandcamp. As far as Fuck Shit Up, this is a good demo. Reminds me of the bands giving out their demo CD in front of venues. It has a teenage rawness to it. Yoga and Lakeshore definitely stand out to me, and I'm digging the acoustic version of Snowing. After this release, the band took a year to write more music, then hit the studio to record the EP some consider an emo classic.
Cause I love you, but I guess I'm a shitty person. I love you, yes I love you, but you don't wanna know. You don't wanna know.
Dwight, you ignorant slut!
Shit sometimes, but hey, we are too. And I know it's hard to fucking deal sometimes, and I can't at all.
Please Be Nice was released on September 10th, 2013. Considered to be the band's hit works to this day, Please Be Nice is a really great listen. All the songs seamlessly flow together, and its pacing is smooth, ending in the acoustic number, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Lyrically, this is the perfect high school album. Austin was 17 at the time when he wrote this material. We have themes of wanting to die, thinking of friends who don't come around often, trying to figure out how to become Snowing, mostly about girls and trying to figure out how to get your shit together. But I really enjoy this EP, and many others did as well. After the success of Please Be Nice, the band dove headfirst into writing and recording their first debut album, Bathe.
Come with me, we'll talk about the way he said.
Bathe was released on June 30th, 2014 on Broken World Media. According to Austin, this album is filled with short yet powerful songs that represented the sound you'd hear at their live shows. However, due to them rushing into the studio after the success of PBN and the recording guy hating them over jealousy, the album ended sort of half-baked and pretty rough. But to me, it's the first authentic CIA album. It's got more of a grungy sound to it and reflects their live show really well. Don't write it out because it's less twinkly. Bathe is a good album plagued by poor recording and editing. After Bathe was recorded, the band decided to call it quits, playing their last show on November 24th, 2014.
Let's flush this turd down the drain. This is the last time we'll ever play this. Like, ever.
What are you playing?
6-year hiatus.
6-year hiatus.
Why may I be snowing?
This set brought a huge smile to my face. It brought back a lot of memories of friends singing along to their friend's band in the most wholesome way possible. So after the band's final show, the band was quiet for a few years. I recommend pausing the video and reading what Austin had to say. He opens up about the problems he was facing and how it shaped the themes and lyrical content to their most recent LP, Welcome Home, Son. Welcome Home, Son was released on March 30th, 2016, and recorded in a 6-month period between 2015 and 16. Welcome Home, Son is a much darker, moodier toned album about a man going through hell, bacon, DIY karma kit, werewolf. These songs have that camping charm. I'd say that the recording could be way better, but when you're working with equipment from 1991, what can you do? Alright. Let's wrap up the album timeline. The band started playing shows in 2018, playing new songs off their newly anticipated album, Egg Beater Jesus. The album hasn't been released to this day, but I'm sure Austin and the gang are working on it. The new tunes sound great, much clearer sounding. A personal favorite of mine is Comeback Kid. The band released their first single off the album, Icarus, on July 21st, 2019. And that's about it for the gang. We're just waiting for the new tunes at the moment. Before I wrap up the video, I wanted to go over some funny stuff Austin did. Keep in mind he was 16 or 17 while he was doing all this. On August 10th, 2012, he created the Facebook page known as Merchant Dicks, making fun of your boys in merchant ships. He then created a parody song of Sleep Patterns called Sleep Fappers.
And in that dream, Sonny was on a snowmobile, going down a mountain 80 miles an hour, with a bear on a unicycle, and a platypus.
The next day, he explained it was all in fun, makes a post about his band, and leaves a big ol' fuck dads in your face. But speaking of dads, they had a beef. This one wasn't really serious either, but really funny as Austin just doesn't have a filter. I recommend reading the comments on the band's YouTube videos and Facebook page. Many laughs are to be made. If camping in Alaska was around when I was in high school, they'd probably be my favorite band. A lot of Please Be Nice resonates with me at the age of 31. Bathe was a transition into new form, with that CIA charm. Welcome Home, Son was a darker, more mature portrayal of the band's hardships. Their newer stuff seems to be in a better place now, and I'm looking forward to the new album. It seems like every album shows a form of maturity. Austin is a silly dude, and I hope that they're all well and doing alright. I guess the only thing left to say is, get Egg Beater Jesus recorded, fuck dads, and we all live, so we all die. Thank you for watching.
I used to say, never say never. Bow, 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 bow.